Formula One is back after the summer break, but before we get into the Dutch Grand Prix, here's what you need to know. Max Verstappen has signed a huge deal with Red Bull, signing him all the way until 2030, and that finally puts the Mercedes and McLaren rumours to bed. Williams have also locked in their future. Alex Albon stays for 2027, while Carlos Sainz has signed a new multi-year deal. Red Bull had some last-minute driver drama. Isack Hadjar injured his wrist during the summer break, which means that he couldn't race for the Dutch Grand Prix. So Liam Lawson, the most current driver that is experienced in the team, was called up to take his place. But who took the MTV Cup seat? Well, that was meant for Yuki Tsunoda. He filled in for Liam Lawson's place, which meant that he finally got to race in the new regulations of the car. Now let's talk about this past weekend's Zandvoort race. Verstappen's home race lasted less than one lap. On a damp final corner, Max lost the rear, hit the wall and brought out the red flag. A super rare mistake from the four-time world champion. At the restart, Kimi Antonelli absolutely nailed it, taking the lead from Lando Norris, giving us a proper fight for the win. McLaren didn't make life easy for themselves either. Oscar Piastri had a painfully slow stop, while Ferrari also had a messy afternoon in the pits. Further back, Liam Lawson put together a solid race. Even with a 10-second time penalty, he held on to 7th comfortably. And Nico Hülkenberg definitely deserves a mention. After a poor sprint, he came back to finish 8th. Audi have now scored points in 4 Grand Prix in a row, and in their first season as a works team, that consistency is starting to impress. And finally, if you're a fan of the green, Alonso finally dragged the Aston Martin into the points, which is a huge relief for them, while Stroll retired. But the action wasn't over yet. The late drama saw the two Williams collide after Sainz locked up into Albon, earning Carlos a 10-second time penalty. But out in front, Norris kept the pressure on Antonelli. He took the lead back and never looked back. So Norris eventually won the Zandvoort Grand Prix, Antonelli came in second and Russell took third. Formula One is finally back, and Zandvoort definitely delivered, but sadly for the very last time. What did you think of the drama? What did you think of the race? Let me know in the comments. This has been Race and Rhetoric. I'll see you on the next episode.